One of the early storylines down here at Fenway South is injuries and how guys are coming back from injuries. In the rotation, those are the most well-known names. You've got Eduardo Rodriguez, who had a knee problem. He's starting to get involved with some fielding activities, but he's clearly behind.
Yeah, I will be ready. I just work with the trainers to get in more shape and get the most 100% I can.
On Monday, we're going to see how Drew Pomerantz and Stephen Wright feel. Stephen Wright's shoulder still isn't healed up after he was hurt pinch running last year in a move that remains questionable. John Farrell's decision to pinch run him.
I didn't really know what to expect. Going in the offseason, I was just trying to make sure I got my shoulder as strong as I possibly could, and it definitely lingered. But I feel good right now.
And Drew Pomerantz had an elbow issue that required a stem cell shot. But it's not just in the rotation that you've got question marks. When we talk about Pablo Sandoval and all the weight loss, there's also the shoulder surgery he went through.
For me, it's going to be a challenge, be back in the field when I lose all that year. And I came back strong, and with the work that I do in the offseason, I'm going to be ready to be in the field.
It was kind of the secondary storyline with Pablo, but you do wonder, does he come back and hit for power, or is he something of a gap hitter, if he indeed is a successful hitter upon his return to the Red Sox? Beyond that, Andrew Benintendi had a leg injury last year. Dustin Pedroia had knee surgery in the offseason. There's some guys that seem healthy and seem healed up, but as spring unfolds, you want to see how they do.
Using the offseason to get healthy. That was my main goal, get healthy. I'm feeling good, and, I'm going to come in spring training and go through normal spring training, have some fun.
Just through the rehab, just learn how to take care of my body and my arm specifically, and just certain things that I can do rehab-wise to get stronger, better, and come back as good, if not better, than what I was.
Craig Kimbrell's another one. He had the knee surgery last year that he came back from pretty quickly. He said that by the end of the season he was feeling fine, although he did acknowledge during the season that he was feeling soreness, and what do you expect when a guy comes back from knee surgery? But he had those control flare-ups last year. So you just wonder as spring goes along whether anything from last year carries over, and the guys who we know are battling injuries right now fare.